Dear students, welcome to our English class again. Students, do you remember our previous class? Anecdotes of Missile Man?
There are very few people who can inspire you even when they are not around you. APJ Abdul Kalam is one of them. Let's read the incidents of his life. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, popularly known as Missile Man, is regarded as an ideal Indian and a source of inspiration for people all over the world. APJ Abdul Kalam was born in a small village of Rameshwaram, Tamil Nadu on 15 October 1931. When the newborn was to be named, he received the name of his father, Jainulabdin, Abul Pakir Jainulabdin Abdul Kalam, or APJ Abdul Kalam, learnt to give importance to human values from his father. His mother, Ashiamma, was a simple and pious lady. From his mother, he learnt good nature and simplicity. Kalam was a few years old when he started liking the priest, who often visited their home.
See, one day at school, Kalam barged into a classroom without realizing that it was not his classroom. So one day what happened here? So the train was not stopped in Rameshwaram and he got a job in the train. His cousin given a job and he got his first salary, right? So, and now he was in a school now, okay? He was studying in the school. Here in the school what happened? One day he barged into a classroom. Barged means moved forcefully. Barged means moved forcefully. So one day he barged. With mistake he barged into a classroom, okay? And without realizing that it was not his classroom. He didn't realize that it is not his classroom, okay? The teacher who was teaching in that class beat Kalam with a stick, but Kalam did not complain. So one teacher was there in the classroom. So he beat him severely. But Kalam didn't give any complaint to anyone. Okay? See here? But he was their mathematics teacher. Okay? Who was this teacher in the classroom at that time? His mathematics teacher. Okay? His name was Ramakrishna Iyer. What is his mathematics teacher name? Ramakrishna Iyer. Okay? So he beat him severely. Why he beat? Why? Because Kalam entered into a classroom by mistake. Actually, it is not his classroom. Okay. That year, when Kalam secured the highest rank in mathematics, the same teacher beamed and said, "I beat this boy with a stick. Wait and watch. He will be a great man." But that year, what happened? He got the highest mark in mathematics in that school. Then the teacher called near to him and called him and said, I bet this boy, but he didn't give any complaint. Wait, he will be a great person in future. Who said this? Mathematics teacher. Okay, what is the mathematics teacher name? Ramakrishna Iyer. Okay, another teacher, Pandit Shiva Shankara Iyer, Another teacher, Pandit Shiva Subramaniam Iyer, taught science to Kalam. Okay, he was a science teacher. What is his name? Pandit Shiva Subramaniam Iyer. Okay, he was his science teacher. He was fond of the boy. Fond means he loved Kalam very much. Okay, one day he invited him for dinner at his house. So one day this Subramaniam Iyer called him to his home for dinner. Okay, why he called? Why? Because he liked this boy very much. Okay, and however, as his wife was a loyal Brahmin, she did not serve him the meal inside their kitchen. So his wife was a Brahmin. In olden days, Brahmins won't allow any outsiders to enter into the house, and they won't allow anyone to have meals along with them inside their home. Okay, so this wife didn't even serve Abdul Kalam, and he didn't even call him inside. Okay, and Kalam did not mind, but Kalam did not mind. He didn't bother about this. Okay, he sat with his teacher and ate the meal outside their kitchen. So outside their kitchen, Kalam along with his teacher sat and have their meal. Okay. A week later, Kalam was invited for dinner by his science teacher once more. So Kalam didn't bother about that. He didn't even feel. Okay. But after a week, again this science teacher Subramaniam Iyer again called this boy Kalam to his home for dinner again. Okay. If you are in Kalam's place, will you go again, students? No, we won't. Why? Because first time how they treat us, they didn't even invite us inside, invite Kalam inside, right? So if we in Kalam's place, we won't go, right? But here see Kalam how he went again. Okay, Kalam went willingly. Abdul, come into the kitchen and eat dinner with us here, said the teacher's wife. But this time what happened? A very great change happened. His teacher's wife called Abdul. Abdul, please come inside and sit in the kitchen and have dinner along with us, she said. Okay. Kalam was happy to see that change had come over the Orthodox lady. Orthodox means they have many customs, many rules and regulations they will follow. Hindus, okay. So in a Brahmin, they won't even give water to others. That is the custom in olden days. But now a great change happened, right? So Kalam was very happy. She served the meal to him herself. She itself served the meal to him. Okay. The seeds of secularism were embedded in his mind with these episodes. So with this, what happened? See, embedded. Embedded means fixed. Okay. Embedded means fixed. This made him a great change for his mind, and with this episode means with this matter, Kalam was very happy. Okay. See, an Orthodox lady called him inside and she itself served him meals. It was a very good change. He was very happy. Okay. As Kalam grew into a young man, the mysteries of the sky continued to fascinate him. So, as when he grew, now he grown up and he was an young man. Now, the mysteries of sky was made him, fascinated him, means he attracted the sky, okay? And every day at night he sat outside and he looked through the sky and the things that is going on all, okay? Abdul, where are you? His mother would ask him often in every evening. So every evening Abdul go outside and he will watch at the sky. Then his mother will call him, Abdul, where are you? What are you doing there? She will call like that. Ammi, I was looking at the beautiful seagulls at the beach. Then he will reply. He replied, Ammi means mother. Mummy, Ammi, I was looking at the beautiful seagulls. Seagulls means what? Sea creatures. See how skillfully, how beautiful they are flying on the sky. I also wondered. I too like to fly in the sky, he said. Kalam spent many hours staring at the sky, wondering at the mysteries of flight. So many hours he spent outside and he will observe the things happening in the sky. No wonder he grew up to become a great scientist. Don't wonder. Why? Because in future he become a great scientist. Okay. Kalam was elected as the 11th President of India from 2002 to 2007. So 2002 he was elected as 11th President of India to 2007. Okay, as the President of India, his values and personality went enamored the people all over the world. Enamored means what? Enamored means liking something a lot. Enamored, liking something a lot. Okay. So all the people like his his personality. The many people take him as an inspiration. Okay, and they try to take Kalam and a role model. Okay, they like his living rules and regulations. Okay, Dr. Kalam has been conferred with the degree of Doctor of Science by 30 universities, academic institutions and all. Okay, so Kalam, see how famous and how good person he is. He got Doctorate of Society by 30 universities. Not only one or two. How many universities? 30 universities and institutions. Okay. He is recipient of several awards including the Indira Gandhi Award for National Integration, Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan and Bharat Ratna. These are high awards in India. Okay. He got this National Integration, Padma Vibhushan, Padma Bhushan. These are some of the awards he got. Okay. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam is truly a great man. Really, he was a great man. He gave many classes to children. He loved children very much. Whenever he get time, he will go to colleges or schools and all, and he give many instructions, many messages to children. Okay, but this great man left this world on 27 July 2015 after collapsing during a lecture at the Indian Institute of Management in Shillong. So at the end of his life, see, he given a lecture in Shillong, an institution, and there he got an attack and he passed away from us. Okay, so a great salute to this great man. So really he was a great man. Abdul Kalam was a great man. He given many messages to us, and really we have to take him as an inspiration, a role model. Okay, and in your life, your children, and in your life you have to take such people as role model, and you can cultivate your life. You can take this as a role model and you can reach your goal in your life. Okay, students, now I hope you all understand the lesson and read this lesson when after the class you take your textbook and read this lesson. Okay, students, have a nice day, students.